That's one way of getting your attention. Okay, good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Of course, if something came up here from YouTube, which I wanted to talk about real quickly, it seems that the video of the night evening show from last week, for some reason, offended YouTube. It's not the one when we covered the assassination. Yes. The, the little, I put an appeal in and they said that wasn't suitable appeal and stuff, but, so let me just read this to you. Obviously I'm on YouTube, so, I didn't lose my streaming ability. I just want to bring this up to your attention here. Where is this? Over here. Over here. It says, mail. The original earlier one back here. It says YouTube removed your content. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our misinformation policy. You think it violates your information policy? And you reviewed my content and you think? It's like saying I did a pregnancy test and I think I'm not pregnant. Even though the pregnancy test says plus for positive. I was just using an example. I'm not likely to be pregnant because I have not been to bed with any man. But anyway, the point is, this is an example of the kind of things that YouTube does whenever you cover any kind of news event. They get like that. It's just a shame. It's a shame because it's like, yeah, you want us to cover information, you want us to cover facts, you want us to cover the truth. We understand that. So I put an appeal in, and let's see, it's not the right screen. So let's go to the window in here, so I can change my mailbox. Let's see. Alright, here we go. So this is the message it sent me, okay? Now, I got that video locally on hard drive right here. And if I go back to the timestamp, if it shows a timestamp, where it says, we're going to fix this sucker, and we're going to make it right, and we're going to put it back up here again, if we feel it's worth it. Oh, that's the question. If we feel it's worth it. Let's see. YouTube. Let's see if we can find the other one here. No reply. Okay, podcast episode, this might be, I want to let you know that we removed your content and we think it violates our misinformation policy. You may not have realized it was a violation. How we find the violation? Well, first of all, how about telling me exactly where it is? Because I'd like to know exactly the timestamp of the so-called violation. Because it would help a lot. So I got no strike or anything, but I was just saying is that I kind of wonder what it was that was said in that made YouTube a little bit upset. But it seems that during political holiday, during the political season, anything you say gets YouTube upset. I think this thing is, what? Oh, it's just the way that this plug works. Ah, okay. Well, that's... Well, I don't know what you could say about that. I don't know what you could do about that. Good morning, good evening, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Let's get to the regular chat before we go too crazy here. Now, by the way, I did start working on the selection of music for the record, and I did select the songs, and so the music is selected for the vinyl, and so we now have the music ready to go. So now I just get uploaded to the site. They don't even give me one. There is no timestamp on this. So what are you saying? The whole video is the whole video is in question? Let's cover what was covered on the 13th, okay? Donald J. Trump was just shot by Thomas Matthew Crooks, okay? He was just shot at the time. We did not have all the information on hand about what was going on or why people were saying this. There were conjectures flying all over the place. Nobody knew. It was when we covered the live stream of discussing what happened with Donald Trump on the 13th of July. It was the good evening one after Donald J. Trump was shot by Matthew Thomas Crooks. They did not like that I covered that. And then they said I was using old video information to cover new videos. Say what? Basically, they don't want you to talk about it. That's one reason I don't really like to cover a lot of current events stuff that much live on show anymore, because it seems to get them all riled up, like at YouTube. Had nothing to do about saying bad stuff about Biden. Explain what this violation was. It had nothing to do with Biden. He said, we want to let you know that our team reviewed your content and think it violates our misinformation policy. We know that you may not have realized that was a violation of policy, so we're not applying it straight to your channel. However, we have removed the following creation from YouTube. Live07202024 NASQ chills on good evening. I realize that may have been disappointing, but there's our job to make sure YouTube is safe for all. If you think I made a mistake, you can appeal this decision, which I did and lost. Okay. Content that may pose a serious risk of egregious harm by falsely claiming that footage from a past event is from a current event. False information from a past event. Claiming that false footage from a past event is from a current event. Information from a false event applying to a current event. What the hell does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. What did I say? What did I show from the past that does... Oh, you know what it was? You compared it back to what happened with John F.K. JFK. Yeah, okay, but guess what? It seemed like a lot like a JFK, and you also talk about Robert Kennedy as well. What happened to Robert Kennedy, and why did they need to seriously beef up security? These are real events that happened back in 1969 and I believe 1971 to 72. So that's then say that the guy that shot Robert Kennedy is the guy who shot Trump. because it isn't. Likewise with RFK. I mean, JFK's assassin didn't shoot RFK. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see you. Alright, let me get you up here. Hold on a minute, please. Where's my cursor? Over there. Okay. One add, one to call. View the list, damn it. Oh, you gotta finish accepting share. Okay. Alright. Dismiss. Don't worry about that. Just get the one panel first. Okay. It's Gidgy. Good evening, Gidgy. How you doing?
Hey, how are you doing? I've missed you.
Did you get a chance to listen to some of the songs that we made? Because I'm not going to play them right
I've
now.
listened to so many. That's what I've been listening to in the car. Remember when I used to call y'all in Discord and we'd talk and I'd show you the road? I've been listening to MicheleMarieDalene originals.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed them. You were saying, I watched your show yesterday. You were saying people didn't like them. I really feel like you should do a separate show, like a music show, and keep your morning show for talking. You know, hey, nothing wrong with doing an intro and an outro song,
well, this
right?
morning show we paced it a little bit better because we actually explained some of the backstory behind some of the songs.
Yeah, I watched it this morning and it was nice. I enjoy, you know, I love your panels, and I think people are very used to the morning show being all about talking about current events, talking about, you know, if there's some little drama or something, talking about whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that's all it was. I wouldn't worry about it. Like Tiger said this morning, you know, there's a whole slew of people that just dislike and don't even watch, right? You can look and see how many people actually watch the whole video, right? Or the average amount of time.
I can't see actually who watches the whole video. It doesn't give me that kind of a fine detail. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But it does show a general graph, but it doesn't really say exactly how many of those chunks. It just shows.
Yeah, I agree. The views are going to go down. Less music, yeah. Tiger's right. I had to come up tonight and give Tiger a break. Tiger's been such a trooper the past few days on your morning show. It's been very pleasant, but I felt bad because I haven't been around. And we hate to see you up here. Y'all know that, you know, anybody that wants to come up on the panel, if you do not have the link, if you email Michelle and you're verified, we'll get you up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So please do not think that you cannot get on panel with us or with just Michelle. Please, you know.
Actually, the one I'm concerned about is what they call viewer engagement is more of a problem. That's the one that matters more. I think it's the views the big one. Count. They both do. But
they both do, but the engagement shows how many people are actually here watching your stuff and paying attention and, you know.
Right. That's related to what a graph would be showing you on the screen about how many people are actually watching the show and things like that. So yeah, that does make a difference. Yeah, that would be related to what you were talking about. Like, I mean, we know that the World of Warcraft gameplay doesn't really get a lot of people watching long term.
Oh, shoot.
But on the other hand, the same problem.
Michelle, I'll be right back up. I am so sorry. I got to take this call. I'll be right back.
All right, go good. All right, so
let me just figure out how to mute this.
So what it comes down to is it's the same thing with Silver Moon. If you ever watch Silver Moon, you'll see the same kind of thing. You get a lot of viewers at first, and then they all drop off like flies. Like a few views later, minutes later, it's the same thing. If it makes any sense. Then the morning shows on Kick don't really bring the views either. So what are you supposed to say? It's like trying to catch the wind. I mean, you either you got something that you think is going to bring the audience in, and then they just decide to just ixnay it, or you get a whole bunch of stuff like that. Good morning, afternoon, Nats. How you doing today? I know I keep screwing up. So, got the right buttons? I got the right buttons now, yeah. Yeah, so it's been a pretty quiet morning. I was taking a nap most of the day. I didn't even go to Cummings yet. It was the right temperature, but I was working on the record jacket and the song selection for the vinyl album. So we can go ahead and get the with love. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. Celebration of Silver Moon with love from Silver Moon. From Silver Moon with love or something like that. Trying to find the right AI pictures that represent the Silver Moon theme, and so that's what I was doing right now. I was just working on trying to get the stuff together for the records. And I think it's going to be pretty interesting. Well, the first thing I worry about is don't forget the labels in the center of the records are going to be, they're a little smaller than the standard 3.5-inch labels. They're like 3-inch. So make sure when you put the labeling the songs on, try not to put the song titles right on the hubs, like you did last time. I forgot about there was a hole in the center. You forgot there was a hole in the center of the record. I can't believe that. It's true, you did. I did. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, anyway, the point is just get the record right this time. You want to do a illustration label in the center? Yeah. Do you got any sample artwork ready to review now? I do have some of it. But it's not. I don't think it's scaled up yet. What about the site that said you can scale up the artwork? Yeah, they did, but I didn't. I don't know if it scaled it up. Let's see. We got 3 illustrations. 21 kilobyte, 21 kilobyte, 21 kilobyte, 21 kilobyte. So where's the scaling? There ain't any. Gotta repeat here. Although it's supposed to be scaled up. Well, it ain't, so throw it out. Alright. Alright, so the rest is yeah. So let me show you what Michelle was working on for the artwork for Silver Moon Records. Some of these are actually artwork that already was created for the show or for other things, because she's trying to find the right artwork. And where's it? Right there. Scene 3. Okay. Now, click on the gear and let's select it. Let's see. Google Chrome. Default desktop. YouTube Studio. What is that, preview? No, it's Finder. No, that's not it. That's the wrong window. Oh, okay. But it's in the right place, though. Finder. VLC. Oh well, we're just gonna have to find a way to show this later on, because I can't find out where it is. Alright, we'll say this later on, guys. I don't have any way of figuring out which window it's using right now, so just leave that alone for right now. Anyway, so the point is we do have, it's called 9560 something. I don't see a 560. Cancel. That's just, sometimes it frustrates me a lot. I'm trying to find something. Desktop picture. Alright, don't worry about it. We'll show it when it comes, when we get ready to get to that point. And just to say is that we do have a couple of illustrations we want to use for the record. We're gonna make a picture disc. No, not a picture disc, but that would have been nice. But they said the picture disc machine isn't working right now. You sure Kaneki didn't get that fixed? I don't know. That's a great question. Why would it matter? So Tiger Kitty said hi, Nats. Okay. Nats, oh, we're making another record with your AI music? Yes. Yeah, we are. No, she's in a phone call. She's still here. She's actually on the phone with somebody. Maybe work related, but she is actually still in Google Meets. But she's on pause because she's on a phone call with somebody else right now. So when she's done talking, she'll come back and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this record up. So the next thing to do is first pick the cover art. Second thing is, because they don't have liner notes or anything like that with the record, I want to put the lyrics to the songs on the back so that you can sing along with them. It should be not too hard. There's like, what, 9 songs? No, there's more than 9. So it's like, 9 to 10 songs. So it would be relatively easy to get some music in. However, I gotta make sure that none of the sides go over 18 minutes each, or you're gonna have a really bad day. Looking at, well, right now there's a cover here, shot of Carmen Miranda sleeping with Michelle. Ouch. That was just the first one she was going to show you, but she couldn't find that. But that's not really going to be the cover, though. Now, that might be one of the labels on the record. That might be a better idea. Alright, so let's go take a look. Close that window. And where's I? You're over here. How did I get into that window? I don't know. You could click and clicks. Alright. So, let's go to kind again. Oh. Wait. Let's see. Big stand. Where's my music page? What would happen if your music ever disappeared? Well, fortunately enough, right now, there it is. We have all of our music stored in multiple pages. We have a piece of music with Carmen Miranda's dancing in a public space that was custom created just now. So we have the empty room, which looks like a large room, like a bank or a library. And then we have another one that shows another piece of Miranda dancing. How many Mirandas you need? I got two. I know. They got Miranda with the legs swung high. Yeah. And the stupid horns on their heads. What? And whoever came up with the artwork, the Blood Elves have horns. I never got that part. Why did he ever come up with the idea that Blood Elves have horns? Yeah, they could do that. Gonna have a whole 144 square inches in the back of the jacket, right? Might as well put something back there. After all, just like we did originally with the description of what this record, the first one, was about. Make them not too small that somebody can't read them, but oh no. I think the Passion Shot, maybe that should be on the next day. That should be on the record label. On the record inserts. Jeez. Spin round and around and around. Well, actually, we're still looking for good artwork. Now the problem is to scale it up to the 2400 by 2400 that they recommend. We can do that. Well, we have any other good pictures? Yeah, some of these pictures already were in our collection. Yeah, I think printing the lyrics on the back does make sense. And then, if there's enough room, maybe take some of our old artwork that we've done in the past and make it like little, photographs around the record jacket. So that, oh yeah. I do think he's insane, absolutely. I mean, I think it'll be exciting to see that be a thing. And, so what songs are we going to have on the record? I didn't mention that. Why don't you? I'm going to. Alright, for the list of songs. We have Eating Our Way Through Brazil, Life in Silver Moon, Lomi's Life Mistake, Michelle's Blood Elf Ears, Romance with Carmen and Michelle. To the fans of the North American Snow Queen, with Donald Trump we stand, driving my Kenworth K100, the Cadillac leads the way. Now, I gotta be honest when I say this. First of all, two songs did not fit in this record. Michelle's Blood Elf Ears kind of fits, I'll leave that alone. To the fans of the North American Snow Queen and driving my Kenworth K100E really don't, because if this record is from Silver Moon with Love, how does driving a Kenworth K100E, an American Truck Simulator, fit in? It don't. It's kind of like extra. And to my fans in the channel, it kind of does, but kind of don't. Oh well, just can always just think you need filler, because otherwise it'd be like one side of the record would be awfully empty. Why the new account? Tell me why the new account? Okay, that's a good question. Well, Philip Ritzelster is not a new account because he already had a wrench. So he's just changed the name on it. So it's Yeah. 2024. Oh, okay. Well, it's still some time. It's on April right now. Okay. Because Snyder's pretzels probably got a little mad at you. Hey, wait a minute, we're the pretzel star. Oh, actually, they don't even call themselves the pretzel star. No, they don't. Well, we know it's Philly, so that's all that matters. Well, let's put it this way: the fake Philly hasn't said anything wrong. But Michelle, actually, I don't think Michelle had to give him a wrench. No. Well, so at the request of many, we're not having any music on this show right now. Oh, the real Philly's here somewhere. We haven't seen him on the Philly Pretzel store for a long time. Most I miss you slaughtering meat on videos and taking such pride in it. On YouTube? I bet the YouTube vegetarian group must have been pretty grossed out. I mean, I would be. I believe so. I do know he changed the name. I don't think I had to remod him because he already had a wrench. So somehow when he changed the account or reopened his account, maybe that's what he did. Maybe he closed the account for a while and then he reopened it later on. And wait a minute, no wait. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I think it's the real guy. Because I didn't even have to give him a wrench. He already had a wrench. That's how I knew it was the real one. Because I didn't have to give the guy a wrench. Well, you don't have to prove it. It's an old saying. First of all, I just verified. I did not have to give him a wrench. He already had a wrench. Philip Pretzel Store had a wrench already. He didn't have to be re-wrenched. He came back in as Philip Pretzel, and that's how I knew it was him. Because it already had a wrench. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to prove everything. Yeah, well, right now she's still on the phone apparently in the background, so she's not back yet. She's still muted, her microphone. No, Moose, it's not that. I don't remember re-wrenching him, so, which means since Philly Pretzel Store was already wrenched in the first place, that means when he came back up here, that means the wrench was already reinstated, so... Well, let's not start a confrontation over somebody who has come and returned. I mean, did they ever have a problem with the real Mountain King in the Lord of the Rings? Someone saying, "He's the fake Mountain King. The real one isn't anywhere near here." How do you know? This one has a wrench too. Wait. If he has a wrench, then he's got to be the real Mountain King. Yeah, but did I give him a wrench? No, Frodo, you didn't give him a wrench. I already had one. Which means he's the real one. Right, exactly. So why are we arguing? I understand your point, Grace, but you also need to think about it from our side, too. If that makes any sense. So what's the next thing to do with the artwork? Well, pick the right artwork and make it big. Make it real big. Now, yeah, like 2400 by 2400. And hope the pixels ain't too huge. I tried to figure a way to actually... They do have a scaling software. We all like him. All did when he was here. Just like a lot of us like Billy when he was here too. You know. Whatever never Billy. Something about problems with his wife or something. But you know what? I will say one thing right now. We talked about this morning. I just want to make sure you understand this. If you were in the channel before and you left for whatever reason and you never were thrown out and you were always respectful, you're welcome to be on the channel. No one says you can't come back. So if you've been told that you're not eligible to be here for whatever reasons, let me just tell you something. That's not the case. We love you. We want you to be here. Well, yeah, everybody hates the trolls. Well, it depends on the type of troll. Some trolls are just funny. They're not meant to be the level 1 trolls. The level 1 trolls just try to be like the class clowns. They're not really going to do any harm to you. They're just annoying sometimes. Right. But we don't have the same level of problem with the trolls that we used to have that are kidding. And that's something we need to keep in mind. Those are different times. Oh, yeah! And Billy is more than welcome to come back. Because I think he would be happier now with the environment as it is now. Yeah, there's a couple from the old snake pit that want to try to sneak back in here slithering their way up like a little quiet, discreet garden snake. Some of them weren't garden snakes, but rather have fangs and venom, but those we kind of club to death when we see them come into the garden. But you know, garden snakes are usually not bad. At least they're not going to bite you and cause you to die. But you know, we need our audience. We need our viewer retention. That also counts. My throat is drier than sitting in this park. Why are you sitting in a parking lot? What's the story with that, Grizz? You're sitting in a parking lot. Why? You're waiting for somebody to come out of a store or something? Tell you one thing, I noticed about your nails. What? They grow really fast. Oh, yes, they do. But I still would like to see more people be here on the show. And I want to see good times. And I want to see us continue to have those good times. Well, for those of you who did miss the Donald Trump rally in Wisconsin or Michigan, it is Wisconsin. Go watch the replay. I'm sure someone's got it somewhere. When I tuned in, he was talking about the electric vehicle mandate, explaining why the electric vehicle mandate does not work. Which is similar to what I've said the whole time. It does not work because the batteries add so much weight to the vehicle, especially a tractor-trailer truck, that the truck has to give up some of its carrying capacity to make room for all the batteries. Oh, really? What's wrong with your daughter, Chris? What's going on with your daughter? Craig, how you doing tonight, buddy? Oh, yeah! Yeah, it's nice to get a reprieve from the heat. Did you, by any chance, Chris, or Craig, get a chance? I'm not playing it now, but did you get a chance to listen to any of the music like we played in the morning show? Or did you get a chance to watch the vlog from last night?
Good evening.
Okay. Yeah, Craig is here in the chat.
Hi, Craig. I'm back.
Eric says hello. Hi, hello, Eric.
Hi, Eric. How you doing Craig. Today? It's Gidgy. Craig, nice to hear from you. I hope all is well with you, Craig. So, Michelle.
What?
How has your week been? I've missed you. We haven't gotten to chit chat or talk. Tell me, what's going on?
Not a lot. Besides the fact is we've been doing a lot of videos at night over at Cumbies, and
I loved them. I love your night videos. You illuminate at night, with that white hair and the way that you wear, with your pink tops. You look so pretty at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just be careful going out there. That's scary.
Well, that's not scary. There's plenty of streetlights, and
okay.
And you don't even see a wandering drunk in Winston night. Usually, they're just not there.
Good.
It's like nobody on the road. The cars are pretty much far and in between.
Okay.
So, but the thing I know is
like that I said a couple of times, they're open 24 hours?
Yes, it's open 24 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The only thing I notice is that the mosquitoes are way nuts at night.
Oh,
Oh
they're
my god.
horrible. They're horrible.
Yeah, they're horrible. They're hostile. They come at you.
Another reason you would hate Texas, Michelle. We have lots of skeeters.
Yeah. I'm thinking about I might have to buy some bug spray. Because
Well, Craig, don't worry about it. I know it's don't worry.
I
I
can
know
buy the
you're
bug
sweet.
spray. I think I can get that on my
I have
Anthem
to buy
card.
some too. I was thinking about that. I'm just going to buy some and keep it in the car because when I go to these places and I got out the other night. I was done working and then I just decided, you know what? I just want to feel some sand on my toes. So I took my shoes off and walked out to the beach and oh my goodness, I was just attacked. So yeah, I get it.
Craig said, "Hi, get you using my microphone, so I made me spell your name. I'm sorry. That's okay."
Craig's a sweetheart.
Tiger Kitty, how do you think hug a huge seal to you? I guess it means he's saying a huge salute or a huge hug for you.
Craig gave us all a big hug. We are happy for that.
What's that now?
There's a skeeter on my Peter. Whack it off.
Oh, yeah. I don't get what that means. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I like how Lumi steps in.
But it's nice to have Craig on the show and watching.
It's always great to see Craig here. Eric, I'm having a great day. How about you? How's your day, Eric?
Oh yes, how you doing, Eric? So who here saw the video that I did last night? Anyone?
I did.
And what did you think of it?
Oh, wait, your WoW video or your Gumby, the gas station video?
Yeah, that's the Cumbies one. Yeah.
I saw the gas station video. I did not see the WoW one yet.
Oh, don't worry about the WoW one. It was good. Yeah, but we're talking about the gas station.
I always like to watch them and just listen. I normally just put it on and listen. I don't normally watch, but I listen. I like to listen. I like it. Don't say that.
Well, most of my videos I meant to listen to most of the time anyway. Because
Eric, I decided the hardest thing today was deciding once I finally did drag my lazy ass out of bed because it's Saturday. I'm making the decision now at 7:00 at night, Michelle. Should I or should I not put pants on? I slept in a big t-shirt last night, still wearing the same t-shirt. I think we're just going to call it a grunge day and stay just the way we are.
Well, sleep whatever way you're comfortable with. You know, it's...
Well, I meant, as far as
after all, it's your home. You know, you can...
It is.
You know, you can sleep it every way we want. I mean, you can
There's
sleep... you can sleep naked, or you can sleep dressed. Whatever is comfortable for you.
I believe you know that song, Grizz. I haven't heard that song in probably 40 years.
Which one's that one?
God, I am really though fighting some nasty skeeter bites.
Oh.
Nice, Eric. Nice.
Yeah.
I did go out and pick up the paper in my t-shirt, but it's a really long t-shirt.
Well, I did have the air conditioner on a warmer setting when I was napping this afternoon. That's why I didn't go to Cumbies, because I was actually working on getting the videos, pictures, going through all my photographs from Silver Moon. All of them. Back to the very beginning. I did generate some new ones, but they kept changing the options in the algorithms to the point where they have so many of them now that I sat there and going, I mean, I have thousands and thousands of snapshots. And so I just, was just trying to find just the right picture. I did generate some new ones, but like I said, now they got like 12 algorithms and like over 20 models types to work with, and it's like originally Net Cafe was pretty simple. You just selected the algorithm and then it would just generate for you. Now it's like, now you got to select the algorithm and the model types to create the pictures. Oh, if you want to upload your own pictures, well, that's extra. And like, so I'm sitting there going, this isn't fair. I would love to just create some extra ones, extra beats, and extra photographs of what I look like, what Lumi looks like. We already know what Carmen Miranda looks like, and also explain what a blood elf is to the software. And next thing you say, blood elves do not have horns. Please stop giving us horns. We are not Vikings. We do not have horns. By the way, real Vikings don't have horns either. No, they don't. Maybe the Danes did. The Norwegian Vikings didn't have horns. Neither did the Danes, incidentally. But it's just that everybody thought they were sons of demons. That's why they gave them the horns in Western Europe. So it's just interesting trying to find the right artwork.
Oh, I bet. Now, are you using Blizzard artwork? Because I was going to tell you, be careful with that.
No, that should be no problem because it's two reasons. Okay. Number one, none of the artwork looks like anything from Blizzard.
Okay, good.
Because I haven't seen anything from Night Cafe that looks anything from Blizzard. Even their idea of Silver Moon is hilarious. It's so much more detailed. Even their idea of what Stormwind looks like is not anything like Blizzard either. It's more fulfilling, if you want to call it that. Orgrimmar is laughable. I mean, Orgrimmar, you should see their Orgrimmar art. It's like, it looks like a dirty mud pit city. Oh, that's kind of like Blizzard's version. Yeah. A pit in the ground. I'm still sleeping on the booze, says Craig. Interesting. I don't even know if they still make those anymore. I don't know. I think he's joking, but yeah, I don't know. Do they? Though, who knows? Not doing much at all. Huge hugs to Tiger Kenny, says Craig. Hope everyone is having a good day. It's been a quiet day, like I said. It's not really major exciting, but so what I might do is illustrations. Can you like pile pictures on top of the canvas that's the back panel, and then no. So if you know the size of it's going to be, and I do have the specifications for the panels, I can go ahead and say, okay, our panel is X dimension, Y dimensions, and then just create an image collage using those dimensions along with the titles of the songs and the lyrics on the back. I don't know. What do you think about the record, though? Do you think that this will be at least more successful than the Silver Moon record, or do you think it'll be about the same? Just sit there in the catalog.
Well, look, the music's free, right? Do I think somebody's going to pay for the music knowing that it's free? No. Honestly. However, I do have an idea.
I bought the record, so I have a hard copy of it, of the other record.
Right. I was going to ask you, wouldn't it be more cost effective? And I mean, I think you have a real hit out there with the Blood Elves for Trump.
Right.
I was wondering, how much would it be to do a 45?
Yeah, 45. I don't know if they have 45s in Kanaki. I will
That's what
look.
I was going to have you look into. Look into that, and then you could do the noodle song on one side and the blood. I think people would, especially if we get a really cool artwork for the sleeve, I bet you people would buy that because it's going to be a lot less expensive.
A little bit. I don't think Kanaki has 12-inch or 7-inch records.
Oh, okay.
But I will look. I do know you can make cassette tapes cheap. Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
Oh yes, cassette tapes. Absolutely,
Love
that's a
bunnies.
thing now too. You can get cassette tapes made.
Well, I understand you want it for vinyl so you can play. Is that Philly? Hey, Philly. Um.
Yeah.
I know why you want
Hello,
it,
how
right?
you doing? Femi No Frail. Is that right? Did they say that? Femi No Frail. How you doing? Winston is talking about Tiger Kitty Winston is chasing the bunnies. There's a there's about 5 of them now. What does he not? Yeah, the thing is, the same as with Noodles Dog. Noodles Dog used to catch the
Oh, that sounds
bunnies.
amazing, Craig.
Yeah,
What about
they
Tito?
still
What
make
are you saying about those
Underoos
sweet, precious
adults.
angels?
Really, they do. That's true. Cotton, I understand that. That's most of all my underwear is all cotton. That's why Kyle the bleach brat used to cause so much damage to my underwear. Would cause them to disintegrate. Whatever he was
Hmm.
spraying on them. Oh.
Not nice. Not nice, Kyle. Not nice. What the fuck?
Um, but that's what he was doing. That's why we stopped hanging the laundry outside. He didn't seem to attack my socks, which I still do hang outside to dry once in a while.
You hand wash socks?
Yeah, I hand wash my socks, just like I hand
I
wash my
love you.
underwear. And I
Really?
hand wash my Virgo shirt, and I will never leave my Virgo shirt outside that you gave me because that is never
Oh,
going to go outside. Because if Kyle ever destroys that, I will personally be more than upset with him.
I love you. You're so sweet. I'm
Because I
so
like that
happy.
shirt.
I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. You deserve it. You deserve all the happiness. We are all here just to see you happy. That makes us happy.
Yeah, that makes me happy too. You thought the shirt made me happy, and of course, the lady look a lot on the shirt looks a lot like me.
Oh, God, yeah. That was what drew me to it. The fact that,
So maybe someday, what would happen if you found a shirt for me? Aquarius shirt?
yeah. Oh, hey, what's wrong? You were sound asleep. I think you got scared. Go back to sleep. You sweet puppy.
You sound asleep. Okay, who's that? You talking about the cat?
No, the dachshund. The dog was sound asleep and she just started barking for
Oh.
no reason. She woke up and scared herself.
Oh, okay. Sometimes they do. They have nightmares like for dogs.
Yes, that's cute. Dog mirror. Yes, I like that. Did you see
Yeah.
the new picture of the kitten I put in Discord?
Oh, okay.
That
Is that in
that
pets?
little
Or is
that
that
oh no, I need to put it in I need to put it in your general Discord. That little sucker's getting big. I'll post a picture in pets.
my channel Discord isn't that big. Except it's got a lot of areas to it. Let's see. We have to get the more people in the general Discord. We need way
That's
more
a
people.
good point, Fem. That is a good point. I am lazy. I am very, very even right now. My dryer, I think it's broken. I think the heating element went out because it spins, right? Or whatever dryers do, tumbles, whatever. But it's not getting hot. I couldn't figure out why I was drying a load of towels the other night for 4 times and they weren't even hot. I'm like, what is going on? So yeah, I think my heating element went out.
See,
So
is it a heating element or a thermostat?
Thank you. Oh, that's right. See, you probably know. Yeah. Is that expensive to fix? Should I just buy a new dryer?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, really? I figured I'd just buy a new dryer.
You can buy a new dryer if it's old enough that you think it's worth it, but usually you can fix it. I'm trying to find pets and animals here. Outdoor activities, artwork. I can't find pets and animals here. Live stream links. Oh, you said general.
Oh, no. I will put it in there. I put it in the private chat, but I will put it into this one.
I see something here about Tiger Kitty, about a waste collection. The rice and pets and animals. Well, whatever works. Anyway, so, I'll look at the little kitty cat when you send them up. Anyway, the point is that he's doing good now. He's all kind of acclimated to the house. He's doing what little kitties do, because he's like the equivalent of a toddler, He's just, they grow fast, but,
He's crazy how fast he's growing, Michelle. I leave for the day. I come home and I'll pet him for a little bit, love on him, and I'm like, my goodness, what happened to this little kitten that fit in my hand 2 weeks ago? You're huge, and now he's sleeping a lot. Like today, he's been sleeping a lot. I think he's going through another growth spurt. Crazy.
So, how is the other cat reacting to the kitten?
Much better now. At first, he wanted nothing to do with him. He's 14 years old. He is enjoying his golden years, and how dare me bring this ornery little piece of shit into this house. And now he has at least learned to tolerate him.
Now, I bet the old cat is starting to have a little fun, too.
Yes, he is. He's enjoying it. He doesn't want to admit it yet, but he's enjoying it. And the little guy follows the old guy around everywhere.
They probably chase after each other in the house once in a while.
Yes. The new cat's name is Gibber. Gibbar.
Gibbard. That's interesting. Why did you choose the name Gibbard?
It is he's a Jewish cat. It's a Jewish name. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
The person that named him wanted me to name him a good, strong Jewish name. So they named him Gibber. So I kept it. I'll tell the whole story in private chat. I'm not going to tell it on YouTube, but it's a cute story how he got his name. But he's adorable. He's a cross between, I think he's got some, what are those cats that Bengal in him? Because he's got the spots on the sides of him and the coloring of a Bengal.
The ocelots.
Ocelots, that kind of coloring.
Or the Bengals,
so.
Well, if he's a Bengal,
he's
going to be huge. He's going to grow up. He's going to be a big cat with a lot of energy and despair.
Hey, it's Billy. Look, Michelle. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Billy in a minute. Welcome.
Hi, hello. How are you doing?
You like that, Billy? You love the story.
Billy,
I cannot wait to tell you the story.
He came on a little while ago. Yeah. And everybody was wondering whatever happened to Billy. Not Philly, Billy, because Billy used to be
sound like a book. Somebody said that we're contemplating. We're thinking about making him a little Instagram account. Gibber the Jewish cat. And my son wants to get him up. Shit, I don't want to mispronounce it. I can't say the cute little hat because that's really rude to say. I understand. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I can't talk about this anymore. Let's change the subject. We're not talking about my Jewish cat anymore. Oh my God.
Well, like I said, so Blood Ulcer Trump, by the way, is...
Sweet dreams, Craig. Hang on just a sec, Michelle. I'm so sorry.
All right, talk to you, Sue. Craig.
Craig, thank you so much for joining. Sweet dreams, Craig. We love you here so much. Thank you for being a part of this amazing community.
Here. Yeah, and do keep up watching the vlogs, Craig. I mean, they're nice. They're condensed. They're fun.
Well, last night was 55 minutes. I don't know if that's condensed, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that's one of the reasons why we do them. Because they also tend to have a theme, as you saw from last night's, or even if you didn't.
Shit. Little curls.
They have a theme to them. They have a title that covers the theme. They're not like the live streams in the morning, which can go everywhere. Like when you rack up a bunch of billiard balls,
you're right.
and you break the rack with the white cue ball. That's why the morning shows and this show have a generic title, but they have the titles that tell you what the stream's about. Because
I wish, Craig. I miss gas.
if you ever have a gas when you're home, gas dryer and a lot cheaper to run. She's living in a place right now. I don't know if you have a gas dryer hookup, do you?
No, not here. No, I haven't had. You know what? I haven't had a gas dryer in a while. They are so much cheaper, Craig. Craig is absolutely right. They are a lot cheaper to run and a lot better. I love gas. I love gas cooking, gas heating, yes, give me. My order has been picked up.
Since you're living in a condo, maybe you can get a plumber to install a gas dryer connection.
Never know.
Well, that's up to you to talk to your, check with your...
My DoorDasher picked up my food. We're happy. Abraham. Oh, how cool is that? Abraham is delivering my DoorDash.
I only ordered Grubhub from very few times in my life. And DoorDash. And,
you're not missing anything.
It's not something I could really afford on a regular basis. It's kind of almost as much as Instacart, if not more, except they don't take food stamps. So
I'm not going to tell you that they do take food stamps now, because then you'll be using them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they did take food stamps, then I'd be the one who's
crying
they do
in the
now. When I see them.
They do now.
Food stamps till is empty. All right, Rusty, give me a minute. Let me show out this link here. And like the cat outside, he's kind of telling me that he'd like to see something better to eat than to try cat food, but that's what he's got stuck with. Which let him out.
Anybody watching the fight tonight?
Right back.
Okay, Michelle. Anybody watching the Jake Paul fight tonight? Hoping that he gets his ass beat?
All right, one Kitty Cat out the door.
Oh, that's so cool that you can do that. Man, Grizz, you really are off the grid. I love that. I was watching your vlog the other day where you were showing Michelle where you'd build the house. But it's gorgeous out there. Hell yeah. I used to do that when I'd get groceries. I would always pick out a frozen meal. Throw it in the oven as soon as the groceries got delivered. That way, by the time I got hungry, I had something really good to eat. Damn it. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy, the landlord? It's the only Jimmy I know. And if that's who you're asking about, I have no clue. I'd be a horrible YouTuber. I'm just sitting here isn't dead air like death to most YouTubers? You never want dead air. But you don't want me just sitting up here babbling trying to make... I have a paper cut. And it's on my middle finger. Very good corn and I... Yeah. Wonder what his real name is. You know his name's not Jimmy. Come on. There's no way that fucking guy's name is Jimmy. Abraham is approaching with your tacos. Holy shit. Abraham is one quick... see. I'm telling you. You want to know the key to DoorDash? Tip your drivers. Tip your drivers. You will get your food so fucking quick.
Yeah. I have a gas dryer, but I switch it over to propane, which is usually not hard to do. Usually there's a conversion kit available to do that, Grizz. Where's Jimmy? It's Jimmy. Jimmy Joints? I don't know. I haven't seen him around. Guess
Which
it's
Jimmy
not
was?
true that
Huh?
we were off grid. It cost me $12,000 to bring in electricity in 25 years ago.
God, and that was 25 years ago. Could you imagine? Jesus Christ. Is that Grizz talking, Michelle?
What? That's Chris talking.
Ask him how much land he's sitting on up
25
there.
years ago, he had electricity brought in. It cost him $12,000.
Yeah, today you could add a zero to that, and you probably still wouldn't get electricity for that price. I've taken totally undeveloped land before and put houses on it. I know what's involved in running sewage, and I mean, not doing it, of course. Let me preface that. But being in real estate, I've helped people before that have bought land and built homes, and it's an absolute fucking nightmare, first of all.
I heard a fellow. Okay.
Thank you very much, CKY.
Very much. Thank you very much for the fellow. Much appreciated. You know what's funny though is
Oh, it's Wiki. It's not CKY, it's Wiki. I didn't have my glasses on, I just looked.
Okay.
Wickedest, actually. I'd still fuck the shit out of this lady. I love old women. They get me hard as fuck. That's hot. Look at him. He's ready to bend you over, Michelle.
Really?
Oh, Craig, you're so sweet. I love that.
Really?
Oh. You got men pawning for you, Michelle. He wants to bend you over. What do you think about that? Yeah, hey, Michelle's interested. What's your name? What's your name, baby?
That's interesting.
Let's see.
It says he's using some emojis there. The goddess emoji.
Wow, Grizz. That's beautiful, Grizz. Seriously.
I was leaving. I'm going to bed, but I am not.
I'm glad he's not.
Oh, that happens a lot, Craig. Don't worry about it. Did to me last night, too. Oh, I'm done editing the video. No, you're not. No, you're not. Luke says, next thing you know, you're going to go ahead and you're going to start tweaking around with the music and stuff. Yeah, I did, but I didn't actually make any new ones. I just listening to the songs. Sorting through ones I made already.
And everyone that's upset, the main reason I wanted to come up here tonight, Michelle, I want to let everyone know, all your audience members, I want you guys to know, please, first of all, make sure you hit the like. It doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
I mean, if it makes you feel so good to hit the down button, whatever. But listen, what I want to say real quick, because Michelle's not going to be able to stay quiet too long. I got to say this. The music is new for her. She's having fun. It makes her happy. Can you all please just give her a week or two? I mean, just let her enjoy this, please. All right. Go ahead, Michelle.
Okay, I was just going to say was don't forget to also share out the content, too, because we want to get more people to subscribe. Remember, September 13th is coming up,
I think right now we need to focus on being...
Yeah, so September 13th, I want to hit 2,000. I mean, we're almost there, guys. We're 40 short. We're up to 1,966 and 6 left.
Oh, shit.
So we're now 40 short of 2,000 for my birthday. And I would love to see us hit 2,000.
Then I would stop.
Oh,
I would
thank you
keep
very
the
much,
music
Kizzy.
to it.
That might help a little bit. But thank you very much for the membership. We do appreciate that. Want to let you know that.
Always. What make the shows exciting? You know what to do. You know what to do.
And what's even more exciting is like when, like you guys would like me seeing me go places. Just remember one thing. Some of that stuff is not free. Now, for example, right now, don't forget that Noodles took me to Brazil. And that costed him over 200 bones. Oh, thank you so much, Philip. That's appreciated. Thank you. The $3. I appreciate that so much. 5 memberships going out. who's the lucky ones? Philip has a
Oh
star. Okay.
David and Jim.
So David S. got one. Gemini Gem was gifted membership. Lil P was gifted membership. Craig Senior didn't get one. I'm surprised. Krista was given one.
Hey.
Miss MJ was given a membership. Thank you very much,
Very
KJ.
nice.
I really do appreciate that so much. It really does help.
Of course. Thank you very much, Philly. That's very generous.
And like I said, it's so easy to share show with your friends and family and your social media group. It would help a lot. I would like to see new people come to the show. But
you know what I noticed? When you do shows, when you do evening shows, you get lots of donos. When you do talk shows, you get donos.
Right.
I know, Grizz. It's so crazy. I thought for sure Craig, too, would have gotten in there since I was waiting till certain people were talking to see if that affected it. It doesn't. It's just totally random. We got lucky with this one, whereas, doesn't look like a bunch of trolls got him.
Well, I think I know the reason why we get more people engaging in the night shows is very obvious. They're home from work. That makes sense. They're home from work. Absolutely. That makes sense. So you're not, like a lot of the people in the morning show, they're watching us during their lunch break. Or they're watching us at their desk if they're working in an office or something. But in the night show, they're home. The boss isn't watching over their shoulder, most likely, unless it's their wife or husband. And so, yeah, people can be more free to talk about things.
Yeah. Night's my only night off. Oh, Sam. Oh, that's so sweet of you to spend it with us, too. But I'm sorry you only have one night off. That stinks.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of videos. I learn a lot watching videos, too, though. I used to just watch the stupid gossip stuff. I got tied into all that. All that crap. I'm not even going to say anybody's names, but I got tied into all the drama. And I'm like, you know what? Life is too damn short. Let's learn something. So now I'm watching videos and learning stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be doing some more exciting watching videos and learning stuff soon because, number one, as we continue to expand, I'd like to show you how you actually interact with some of the software to do music. I mean, it's not like it's rocket science, but maybe some people might want to go, well, how can you write your own songs from scratch? Oh, that's easy. I can show you how the kind of simple guidelines based on the song I wrote for Noodles, how you write a song, and how you can use the software I'm using to play it called I Love Music.ai or something. The way it sounds like it's a love song generator, but it's more than a love song generator. Yeah, I do videos on my Cumbies. Well,
Gidgy, YouTube has this account blackballed. I can only chat on channels I have a wrench with. Can't even. What? That's so silly. That's. Yeah, I do the same. I have Michelle on if I'm lucky. I do a lot of driving. I'm a realtor by trade, but I've been, doing some other stuff. But I like it. Hey, Don, how are you, dear?
I don't understand why YouTube even does that to anybody. I really don't understand that at all. What did Grizz say to YouTube that made YouTube feel like that they need to shout
I love
about
Grizz.
Good morning, good evening, Don. How you doing? Good evening, Don. How you doing today? I really wish that YouTube had a way that you could basically talk to somebody and get to the bottom of this. I sub as a member to channels I like because my account
excuse me,
can't super chat. I sub
Good.
to a member
Don't
of
super
Channels
chat.
LA
Super
because
chat's
my
giving
account
YouTube money.
can't super chats. What does that mean?
You can't send super chats. You can't use their services.
Really? Really? That's odd.
I agree.
Because I can. I mean, can you also send donations to other channels through PayPal and Botrix and other sites? Like if you look at my donate link above, I know it's kind of condensed, but if you look at the link over here, let's see what I'm talking about here. Just type in DONATE, donate. You see we have PayPal, we have Patreon, we have Amazon, that's my wish list. We have our Botrix donation link. There's a bunch of threads on Reddit and other places about it. Really? So why is YouTube?
Well, are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm dealing with something right now. But are you talking about the donating, not being able to use YouTube services? It happens on accounts. I've heard it. I've heard of that.
Right, that's what I just shared out. So some of the side channels, information I can donate. If you go to the Botrix one, you'll still get the little kitty that comes up and shows your donation. Like this one right here. Where is it? That's over here, Michelle. I know, I said it. You'll see that when you donate through the other alternative means when you go to the Botrix page, which connects it to my PayPal. But some people don't want to have the kitties show up, so they'll just go, I'll just quietly donate and not say anything. Which is fine, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what happened with the video on the 13th at night, because they realized it was a Trump supporting video and they didn't like it.
Yeah, you said some things that were inaccurate. You know you do that. You know you do that. We all know you do that. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but then maybe they couldn't think of anything else to get Michelle on because she was definitely Trump supporting. Oh, that'd be appreciated. Botrix is a backup option for everybody. And you'll still get the same love and caressing support from the kitty that you do when you use the super chats and super stickers. If you want to skip the kitty, just send it to the PayPal Me account, which really goes into the same account. So, let's talk about the sharing of the channel thing. Are people actually doing that? Are you guys sharing these videos with your friends and families? I mean, what do their friends and families think of when they see this show? I'm just curious. Do they like the shows? Do they feel the shows are good? Because I'm curious. I mean, for example, did you ever share my videos out to anyone?
I don't share. I don't have any. Share them out. How?
You don't even have a social media account?
Like, no. I mean, I have my Twitter account, but it's just you guys. It's nobody. I have a business one, but I mean, I can't share. Like I have a business account, but I only use it for business. I have a Facebook account. I haven't logged into in forever. Yeah. So that's what y'all mean when you're always saying share? Because I see the share button and I've clicked it, and it just comes up with like, I can share it to Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp. I don't even know what WhatsApp is. Email.
Right, you get a share button, but then
Talk?
again,
What the fuck is Kakao Talk?
You can also copy the link too, which
that's what I've done. Is I've copied the link and put it in Discord before. Now that I do, I still put it in CAF. I put your link.
This
in
is
different
what
Discords.
I do.
Yeah.
What I do is I share it first out to Twitch. I mean out to X, and then I add the @everyone and another group called @DNS to the end because by default it ends with at YouTube. So I would at everyone at DNS. Since there's no DNS on Kick or in Discord, so I'll just copy everything but the DNS, and then I send it out. So then it goes out to YouTube, everyone in DNS on X, and then my copy just says to YouTube and everyone, and then I just paste them into the different forums I'm in.
Right.
And I do the same thing with the Facebook.
Okay.
Or it'll use the pre-made Facebook button, whichever one is easier. Usually I just use Facebook.
Do you guys still use? I haven't been. Do you use Facebook? I haven't been on. I mean,
really. Mostly just to talk to people like Molasses once in a while, and to PDX and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. I didn't know if I was missing out on something.
My fiance listens in. He said, I'm watching the Snow Queen. Well, here's you. Chris said they don't share the show. Not with anyone. She's online. Okay, well, thank you, but it would help. Because I really want to see us channel easily hit 2,000 by the 13th of September. I think we could do that. I know we can.
You know the key. I mean, you know because enough people have told you what you need to do.
Yeah.
But you keep on trugging the way you're doing. You've got the music. That's something new. It'll bring new people in. And just keep doing you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I mean, I sure got excited with music in 2 days. And I basically flooded this cackle with music songs and everything. But,
But those of us that know you and truly love you, Michelle, we get that. And we know when you find something new, you're like a little kid, Michelle. And that's the beauty of it. I don't know about some of you guys, but one of the things I love about some of the disabilities that Michelle does struggle with.
A Christmas present.
Yes, it's like you see the joy. I mean, think about it, guys. She's sitting up all night long. I mean, she didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. when she has a show at what 8, 9, I don't know, because she was having fun. So, I say play the music, have fun. However, I 100% agree with Tiger Kitty and some of the thumbs down people in the fact that too much music in the morning show is not going to be a good thing. Number one, we're all still waking up and we're kind of cranky and nobody wants to hear music first thing in the morning unless it's like a banger, right? I mean, you could play, I'm telling you, that Blood Owl song, that's a banger. You could play that one.
Do you think it would be okay if I played the Trump song so that people who haven't heard it can hear that?
I think that would be amazing.
I think that would be so. I think I'll play that one. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze. All right.
God bless you. Who sneezed?
The computer.
Was that you? That was the computer?
So, these are the songs that are going to be going on the record. But you'll see the Blood Elves for 2%.
No problem, Dawn. Kick back, enjoy.
Let's play 2 songs. Okay, how about to the fan? I'll make it 3. To the fans in North American Snow Queen with Donald Trump, we stand and driving my Kenworth truck.
Oh, God.
But we'll
I love
do
it. I'm going to hop down and listen.
Let's do the fans first. There's no video in this, it's just sound here. In the frosty northern lands where the snowflakes gleam, so there's a channel we adore, it's like living a dream. The North American don't need to see the sun. You can't read it. Brings joy and laughter through the day and night. Oh, Snow Queen, with your life so grand, follow your adventures through the snowy land. With every update, with every fun tale, your fans stand beside you, will never fail. From morning news to evening cheer, you share your actually, we'll be doing some dancing. Some of these songs have been made a playlist for that reason, which you make every snowfall could better be a video, which was the next cool day, couple days. So grand, follow your adventures through the snowy land. With every update, with every fun tale,
through. With a smile that warms in the winter hue, we gather around the screen in our cozy space to watch the Snow Queen in her snowy grace. From the peaks of the Rockies to the frozen lakes, you share your life's journey with every step you take. With your fun-loving spirit and your tale so bold, we cherish the stories in the cold. Oh, Snow Queen, with your life so grand, we follow your adventures through the snowy land. With every update,
or winter song more specifically,
your fans stand beside you, will never fail. From morning news to evening cheer, you share your world with love and we're always near. With your fun nature and your spirit so free, you make every snowfall a sight to see. Through the blizzards and the calm, you guide us through. With a smile that warms in the winter hue. With your fun nature and your spirit so free, you make every snowfall a sight to see. Oh, the blizzards and the calm, you guide us through. With a smile that warms in the winter hue. With your fun nature and your spirit so free, you make every snowfall a sight to see. Through the blizzards and the calm, you guide us through. With a smile that warms in the winter hue, we gather around the screen in our cozy space to watch the Snow Queen in her snowy grace. From the peaks of the Rockies to the frozen lakes, you share your life's journey with every step you take. With your fun-loving spirit and your tale so bold.
This is exactly 4 minutes, so it kind of cuts off abruptly, but I like it, so that's why I
From the peaks of the Rockies to the frozen lakes, you share
well, it's so close enough you probably just fade it out, like, you know, right near the song, just add a down fade on the end of it.
Stories in the cold. Oh, Snow Queen, with your life so grand.
Well, wait till you hear the next song. The next one is The Donald Trump We Stand.
With every fun tale, you
that's right here. This is the one here.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of our leader standing tall. Through the trials and the battles, he has answered every call. With the courage of a warrior, he has faced the stormy gale. In the name of
I'm not really
Donald
sure how to
Trump,
upload
he
my
will
voice
never fail.
samples.
Glory, glory.
I've certainly been known to sing with the songs, I know
Glory, glory. Our spirits tally. Glory, glory. We'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. When the darkness sought to claim him, a shout rang in the air. Struck down but not defeated, he rose from the snare. With the strength of our people, he stood firm against the tide. In the name of Donald Trump, we march side by side. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. From the lands of Silver Moon to the shores of every sea, we proclaim our dedication to the land of liberty. With our hearts and voices lifted, we will always stand as one. For the honor of our leader and the battles we've won. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. He has shown us strength and valor. He has led with steadfast grace. In the face of every challenge, we have seen his courage blaze. Now we sing with hearts of fire for the future bright and clear. With Donald Trump beside us, we shall never fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. Onward, blood elves to the horizon. With our leader, no division. For the land we hold so dear, we march on without fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. For the land we hold so dear, we march on without fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Without thinking of you, but the thought makes me smile.
There's some interesting story behind how the two songs got mixed together. I loved it so much I left it in.
So give me some room. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. So give me some room.
This is where the sample song accidentally copied it on top of it. It's so good together. Oh boy. Now, for those of you who like to drive your truck, this is for all the truckers out there.
Rolling down the
Virtual
highway
and real.
with the sun in my eyes and my Kenworth K100, I feel so alive with the engines roar and the rope sweet song and my club over beauty where I belong. Oh, I love driving my Kenworth K to an American truck simulator where I'm wild and free with every mile, with every turn. My heart's on fire and my wheels burn. From the city of lights to the open plains, in the wind and rain, I feel no change. With the classic lines and the chrome so bright, in my Kenworth Cabover I own the night. With the CV chatter and the radio tunes, underneath the stars and the silver moon, through the deserts wide
Not
and
too
the
many.
mountains high, in my Kenworth honey, I touch
At least
the
not
sky.
that I know
Oh,
of.
I love driving my Kenworth K to an American truck simulator where I'm wild and free with every mile, with every turn.
Maybe Reagan
My
has
heart's
a song.
on fire and my wheels burn. Oh, I love driving my Kenworth K to an American truck simulator where I'm wild and free with every mile, with every turn. My heart's
Even in
on
the end, the
fire
singer
and
sounds
my
like
wheels
she's getting
burn.
Because you'll notice in the end she slows down, like,
From the city lights to the open plains, in the wind and rain, I feel no change. With the classic lines and the chrome so bright, in my Kenworth Cabover I own the
it's like
night.
9 hours a month
From the
to
city
do over
lights
900
to the open
songs, or
plains, in the
800
wind and
songs a
rain,
month.
I feel
Well,
no change. With the classic lines and the chrome
Thank you
so
very much,
bright, in my
Don.
Kenworth Cabover I own the night. From the city lights to the open plains, in the wind and rain, in the wind and rain, I feel an open plain, I feel no change. We in my Kenworth Cabovers, we find our home. Every journey with every dream, in American truck simulator we reign supreme.
I guess you can play MicheleMarieDalene way after this one.
Oh,
Makes
the
sense.
CD chatter and the radio tunes, under wind and rain, I feel no change. With the classic lines and the chrome so bright, in my Kenworth Cabover, I own the night.
So like, I'm tired.
With the CD chatter and the radio
This
tunes,
is so
underneath the stars
She's
and the
slowing
silver
down,
moon,
slowing
through the
down.
deserts wide and the
Oh, she's getting
mountains
ready to
high,
pull the
in my
rest up and
Kenworth
get a
Cabover, I
snooze.
touch the sky. In the hustle and bustle on the open road, with a heavy load, I'm in my mode. From coast to coast, with a diesel hum in my Kenworth Cabalver, freedom's drum. In the hustle and
She's
bustle
snoring
on the
away in the
open
back of the
road,
cab.
with a heavy load, I'm in my mode. From coast to coast, with a diesel hum in my Kenworth Cabalver, freedom's drum.
Oh, this one's a cute one. This is called Michele Leads the Way. But you gotta listen to the lyrics to understand this one. It's not nothing specific to do with Trump.
Richard left food with valor, we're ready for the fight. Against Sylvanus Wingrunner, dark queen of the night. They clashed in fierce battle under the moon's light.
And I created all these.
Rachel, not brave and true, with silver moon she starts anew. From the horse she leads the way to the United States, a bright new day. Her sword of justice and a heart of gold. Rachel faced the shadows, strong and bold. In the heat of the battle, she stood her ground. For the love of Silver Moon, her spirit unbound. All Rachel are brave and true, with Silver Moon she starts anew. From the horde she leads the way to the United States, a bright new day. But in victory's sweet embrace, she saw another path. A chance for redemption from the ashes of wrath. She reached out to Sylvanus with a heart so wide, offering a new life with love as her guide. Now Sylvanus walks.
This is based on a story that's part of my book I'm writing. That's
With Bechala's hand extended, her fate is sealed.
where she was actually appointed as the trial for Sylvanus Wingrunner for treason.
Under the stars
And while she
above,
else had the right to put her in the electric chair, she said,
they
yeah,
forged
I
a
got a better
future
idea.
built on hope and love.
But you'll live, but you're not going to be able to magic.
With Silver Moon she starts anew. From the horse she leads the way to the United States, a bright new day. So here's to Bichala, hero of the light.
See the closed captions. It's thinking that her name is a curse word.
Together they walk in the dawn's warm embrace. In the name of peace and love, they find their place.
Well, let's talk about some of the songs, what they meant here. Just because we might as well. To the fans of North American Style Queen, usually it could be a could be a Christmas or winter song, absolutely to that. With Donald Trump We Stand, as you can guess, is a Trump supporting song. Why would the Blood Elves of Silver Moon support Donald Trump? Why not? The United States, through the portal to Danbury, Connecticut, is actually their trading partner. And we all know that Donald Trump wants to make America great again. That also means let's make more products. Let's be more equal trading partners. And so for the Blood Elves, the Silver Moon, they benefit because they're getting stuff from the United States. The United States is getting stuff from Silver Moon. there's equal trade. People are immigrating to the United States from Silver Moon, and others are also immigrating from the United States to Silver Moon. I want some, of course, every day they travel back and forth through the Amtrak train portal to buy and work outside of their respective planets. Yeah, but it's actually, it's actually spelled, in case you didn't know. It's actually spelled a little bit similar to what you did. It's spelled as this. It's B apostrophe Ichela. Michele. Oh, you spelled it wrong yourself. Now I got an extra mark here. Oh. Which is the same as my email, by the way, in case you didn't know that. So if you ever contact me, that's my email address. bichela3@gmail.com. But the reason why it doesn't have an accent mark between the B and the I is because most emailing software can't handle that. So it's just like my YouTube subscribe channel also has the name Michele as well. It's here, that's just... And, so you go to my subscribe and you see the same thing. Okay, which shows the other channels, like my Kick channel shows Michele. We had to leave the accent mark out because the system doesn't usually like to deal with the accent mark. Now, I'm going to play a few more songs. Talking about dancing, let's play this one here. Some people like, I'm like, shit, you're going to play the whole record? Eating Away Through Brazil is fun. I like that one, but I think we're kind of running out of time. It's 8:56. Yeah. Yes, it's 8:56. We got 11 people on, so we got people come back into the chat. Why don't I just play like you said, alright, why don't we play a few more of the songs, I guess. What the hell? So let's play, starting with Eating Our Way Through Brazil, Life in Silver Moon, Lummy's Life Mistake, and then, yeah, so we'll start with those three, and then there's a fourth, but we'll put that in a little bit. So here's Eating Our Way Through Brazil. Well, the reason was because when I played music this morning, everybody disappeared. Like I was, all of a sudden, like I had a communicable disease or something.
Where the flavors are bold and the spices thrill, from Rio's beaches to Amazon's green. We'll taste every bite.
Think of the people who go on those food holidays. That's what the song.
Through Brazil. With every taste, our hearts are filled. From feijoada to pão de queijo delight. In the land of samba, we dine all night. Under the sun, with churrasco grills, the feast's just begun. With every bite of moqueca so fine, we savor the moments, sipping on wine. Oh, we're eating our way through Brazil. With every taste, our hearts are filled. From feijoada to pão de queijo delight. In the land of samba, we dine all night. Of São Paulo to Bahia's coast, every dish we try, we love the most. In the markets and cafes where stories are told, we find our adventure in flavors bold. With brigadeiro, sweet and acarajé, we dance through the flavors night and day. In Brazil's embrace with each savory dish, c'est joie de tout bon, d'occasion delight. In the land of samba we dine all night. So here's to the
You ever notice that Brazil looks like a giant slice of pizza?
We share, our love takes flight, eating our way through this vibrant land, hand in hand, where dreams are planned.
Our Mountains has a really long outro though, so we're gonna kind of preempt the outro just because it's long. So let me just skip over the rest of that because that's just the outro. It's huge, it's long. Alright, so let's get to the Lemon Festive. Life in Cumberland. Yes, it's based on Puerto Rican music.
Born in silver moon, where the magic flows, in the land of mages, where the ancient wisdom grows, with a family of wizards, casting spells with grace, in the heart of culture, I found my place. Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon, in the dance of life and the song so grand. I found my love, I found my land, with the love of dance, in my heart so true, in the rhythm of the night, I found you. Carmen Miranda, with your smile so bright, in the magic of silver moon, we dance all night.
That's okay, Dave. No, not everybody comes up here anyway. Awesome song. This is a country ballad for Lomi based on the story I told you. Lomi wanted me to write this one, so I put this one together for her.
Red roses for a blue lady. Lomi sees Michelle and Carmen dancing slow and swaying. Her heart starts breaking, tears well up in her eyes. She runs to the ladies' room where she silently cries. Oh, Lomi, don't you see? The love we have won't fade in the echoes of the past.
Originally, I should do a man's voice to the singer because I thought it fit better.
My heart is breaking too. I still love you, Lomi. Our love will see us through. Michelle runs to find her in the dimly lit room. Hears Lomi's whispers wrapped in her gloom. I'm
right now we're listening to music from the record they're gonna make.
A trophy wife,
the soundtrack.
I'm lost in this pain. Oh, Louie, don't you see? The love we had won't fade. In the echoes of the past, our hearts were always made. With every tear you shed, my heart is breaking too. I still love you, Louie. Our love will see us through. With a gentle touch, Michelle wipes her tears. Hush now, my darling, let go of your fears. In the dance of life, our hearts will find their way. With Carmen's grace, we'll face a brighter day. Louie looks up with hope in her eyes. In your arms, Michelle, my true love lies. With a kiss so tender, their hearts reunite. In the warmth of love, they embrace the night. Oh, Louie, don't you see? The love we have won't fade. In the echoes of the past, our hearts were always made.
There's a story to the song. We're gonna talk about it.
My heart is breaking too. I still love you, Louie. Our love will see us through. So here's to the moments and the love we reclaim. With Michelle and Louie, our hearts burn like a flame. In the dance of romance, we'll find our way anew. In the story of our love, we'll make it through.
There's a story to that song that we put together. It was when we were doing meditation one day, looking at our future lives. And Carmen and Michelle were listening to one of those performers that, tribute performers doing Vic Dana's Red Roses for a Blue Lady and Silver Moon. The weary fares rest in. And Carmen came to Michelle and said, "Hey, want to dance?" Michelle said, "Sure." I had just been dropped off by my husband at the inn, and I remembered Michelle from this life. And I saw Carmen and her swing and the dance, and I got upset. I ran into the ladies' room and cried. Michelle saw me and ran after me in the ladies' room, going, Louie, hold on. Let's talk about this." And I said to Michelle, I made a mistake marrying this man I chose. I thought it would be great to marry somebody with prestige and political figure, only to see that I was basically marrying a man that was hollow. He didn't love me. All he wanted was a trophy wife. And so that's how that song came to be. And it's definitely based on a real story. Oh, what else you got up for me? Well, let's talk about one more song. End with. Oh, come on! Everybody wants to hear Michelle's Blood Alpheres and the romance of Carmen and Michelle. I guess you can play those two. You sure? Yeah, because there's only 2 songs left of the record anyway. Well, listen a few more, but here's, before we get to Michelle's Blood Elf ears is what you think they're about. They're about the ears that she has on her head. And Silver Moon, they won't be latex ears, they'll be permanent ears. And so the song is about the abilities her ears and the magical skill, sensitivity that they have, which is ironic because the blood elf ear she wears now only helps her real hearing just by about 1%. It's so, it's just interesting to think about. The relationship of Michelle and Carmen, which is the song after that, as much as to me it's like listening to the music is beautiful and everything, but it kind of makes me nervous because I realize that in the next life I won't be married to Michelle because the Silver Moon we'll be separate people. We'll be born in Silver Moon. We're not going to be grafted in. We're going to be born there as new people. And so we'll be friends. But then if I choose to marry that cretin, then I'll never be able to marry Michelle. Maybe I do. I don't know. They never did talk about that. What happens if I decide to divorce him? Or if we rewrite the life chart so I don't marry him whatsoever. But that's something that we could discuss in another... Michelle, I'm sure, will write a song about. Maybe I will. Alright, so the Blood Elf Years is fun. Followed by the romance to Carmen and Michelle. So listen to the words of Blood Elf Years and the Carmen and Michelle one, and then after that I think we'll just talk about other stuff again, and we'll read your chats, obviously, and things you say. So some TI instead of AI. What's TI? Tongue and groove? Yes, there are a lot of songs. Oh, you know what's funny, the song after the song that we just played is me and Michelle a couple days later in meditation did spend time dancing in the moonlight to make up for that she felt, and she was right, that the future situation scared the present me. Well, I thought I was going to lose Michelle. And, well, it's not that simple. I'm not going to lose Michelle. Because I think she, in the end, would basically still take my hand in marriage and Silver Moon, too. It's very likely I would. But you'd still be part of the Carmen Miranda dance troupe. Of course, she'd be my partner. Alright, now to the Blood Elf Years song.
In the land of Silver Moon, where the magic shines so bright, lives Michele-Marie, with her blood elf ears so right, with a grace that's undeniable, and eyes that see so far. She dances through the moonlight like a shimmering star. Oh, Michele-Marie, with your blood elf ears in the heart of magic, where nothing ever fears, with every whisper, with every song. In the land of Silver Moon, where you belong. In the forests and the valleys, where the ancient secrets lie, Michele's ears can hear them.
I think it sounds pretty good, actually. I don't think it sounds too bad.
With a beauty so enchanting, and a heart so pure and true.
I don't know how to get the sampling done, but it sounds good to me.
Stories of sky so blue. Oh, Michele-Marie, with your blood elf ears in the heart of magic, where nothing ever fears, with every whisper, with
After
every
all, we all
song.
had listened to many years of CDs, right? No, and MP3s. They're all sampled and fresh data.
Michele's ears hear melodies that make the flowers grow. With the song of Silver Moon in the night's embrace.
Well, keep it to yourself. Why I was writing your own song about it.
To every place, with the power of the ancients and the wisdom of the past, Michele-Marie stands strong. Her legacy will last in the land of Silver Moon, where dreams take flight. Her blood elf ears guide her through the darkest night. Oh, Michele-Marie, with your blood elf ears in the heart of magic, where nothing ever fears. With every whisper, with every song, in the land of silver moon, where you belong. So here's to Michelle Marie and her blood elf bride, with ears that hear the magic and a heart that won't hide. In the dance of life, in silver moon's light, her blood elf ears shine forever bright.
This next one is a little bit steamy, but not too bad. It's definitely PG-13. A little bit.
Under the Brazilian sky where the stars align, Michelle Marie and Carmen Miranda, hearts entwined, with a rhythm so sweet in a summer's embrace. We found our love in a timeless place. Oh, Michelle and Carmen dancing in the moonlight, in the beat of the samba. Our love takes flight with every step, with every sway. Our hearts sing together night and day. In the carnival's glow where the colors gleam, we share our dreams in a summer theme, with a touch so tender and a kiss so pure. In the dance of life, our love endures. Oh, Michelle and Carmen dancing in the moonlight, in the beat of the samba. Our love takes flight with every step, with every sway. Our hearts sing together night and day. In the warmth of Rio's night, we find our fire. With every beat of the drum, our spirits inspire. Together we twirl in the summer's heat, with a love so deep and a rhythm so sweet. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. In the warmth of Rio's night, we find our fire. We share our dreams in a summer theme, with a touch so tender and a kiss so pure. In the dance of life, our love in day. Oh, Michelle and Carmen dancing in the moonlight, in the beat of a samba. Our love takes flight with every step, with every sway. Our hearts sing together night and day. So let the music play and the samba roll, with Michelle Marie and
Why don't you
Carmen,
play
heart
yourself,
and soul.
Red?
In this
Use it
dance
with
of
ChatGPT.
love, forever we'll be
I love song.
in the summer
Combine the
of
two together
romance,
like we
wild
did
and
now.
free. Oh, la 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 la.
Yes, I'm slapping the desk right now. I like it. Alright, that's enough. So, now you heard some new music, eating through our way through Brazil, Life in Silver Moon, Michelle's Blood Elf Ears, Romance of Carmen and Michelle. With Donald Trump we stand, driving my Kenworth K100E, Michelle leads the way. So those are the songs that are going to be on the record when it's ready.
Oh yeah!
I don't think it's catchy. I like it. I definitely love the Puerto Rican music. That was totally that's probably for me. It's my favorite. Is that the Puerto Rican feel that Michelle wanted so much. It turns out all she had to put in was Puerto Rican female singer, and boom, we got it. And which is really fun. And the ballad, which turned out to be a ballad for Savanas and Michela. First of all, let's make sure we understand. Michela is already married to someone else named Jovia, so she's not actually marrying Savannah's. But in this case, we're talking about sisterly love, a love of compassion of another blood elf she would have had the right, as part of the judge, jury, and executioner, to execute her for treason, but Michele decided that would have been not fair. So she wanted to give her a second chance to start over. Don't you wish sometimes we could do that? Start over. There's a story to that. And I think it's great. I think it's a great tool. People who don't have bands and musicians at their disposal can put music together. Like Michele wrote the song for David Bildo. You're going to play that too, huh? Of course we are. After all, it does deserve to get heard. I hand wrote a song for Noodles. He said, thank you so very much for the song. He loved the song, guys. This is the song I wrote for David Noodles Bildo. I'm just going to play it right now for you. So you can hear it. So, this is from David Noodles Bildo. He's probably going to use it on his channel, but I know him.
Much 12 hours a day. I eat and sleep in my SUV. Talking of things I see every day. Eating fast food is my way. My name is David Noodles Bildo. I travel from New Jersey to New York every day. With my camera on, showing you the way. I am David Noodles Bildo.
This was handwritten. This was not AI generated. I mean, the music was played by AI, but I hand wrote the lyrics.
I wanna do is be happy and fancy free. My name is David Noodles Bildo. I travel from New Jersey to New York every day. With my camera on, showing you the way. I am David Noodles Bildo. Done. I often fall asleep with the camera on me. My name is David Noodles Bildo. I travel from New Jersey to New York every day. With my camera on, showing you the way. I am David Noodles Bildo. Thank you for all the views.
So this Noodles, he gave me a thumbs up and a heart icon on it. He said, thank you very much.
I love you all. I will always call. My name is David Noodles Bildo. I travel from New Jersey to New York every day. With my camera on, showing you the way. I am David Noodles Bildo.
Alright, that was good. Okay, so that sounds like a ringtone. Well, you did say you would call every day. Sounds like a social media ringtone. Ding, 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 ding. So he said he was really impressed by the song. And so let me just let him know I just played it on the show. I just played it on my list. Yeah, on my evening show. I am glad you liked my little gift. I hope you use it on your show. It is definitely you. Yeah, it definitely is Noodles. That's why Michele put that together. See, AI would have probably came up with some other kind of more generic thing, but she said, no. Noodles needs his own special song. Just like the Big Mac uses a special sauce, alright? You need something that can match and better dovetail with a person's real personality. Yep, absolutely. So we got a chance to hear some new stuff. And should make an album that someone should also buy and make them ill. It's that might be a 45 RPM record. If Kanaki makes 45s, I don't think they make 45s. Hello, how you doing, Margo? Welcome to the channel today. I still think it's a great song. I love it. Because it's, like I said, it's definitely noodles. 100% noodles. 100% like noodles. Al dente. Yeah, al dente noodles with a proper primavera sauce. And maybe a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And a nice freshly made Italian meatballs. Yes, that definitely sounds like noodles. So welcome, Margot, to the show. And don't worry about the guy in the curtain behind everybody in Kick. He's kind of unusual. I'm glad you guys got a chance to listen to the music. If you didn't hear it, you came in late, it's okay. You can always rewind the tape and hear the replay. It was just absolutely... yeah, I think he did hear the Blood Elf one. Well, there's so many Blood Elf ones. Which one are you talking about? You talking about let's still open. Let's see which one this is. You're talking about Blood Elves for Trump, or the Silver Life in Silver Moon. The Michelle's Blood Elf ears. He heard that. So which one are you talking about, Gitchy? Oh, yeah, I think he did. I don't think he know what to figure out about it, but we can play it again. But he just, by the way, he just had a rally in I think it was either Wisconsin or Michigan. See, the story behind that song was originally they had a sample song in there, and I forgot to clear out the buffer, and then I put the lyrics in for the other song on top. So when you listen to it, it actually combined the two songs together. So when you look at the lyrics, but you can click and watch the replay of the songs on the videos. They're videos too. Each one of them are individual videos. You're going to hear and you're going to read the lyrics of where the generic song that they originally have is a sample kind of got merged in with the other song. And even though it was a goof, I liked the way it came out, and I just said, leave it there, because it sounds really good together. And it was just amazing. The fact is the way the nature of it is. But it seems that Red doesn't like any AI-generated music at all. Make a song about Putin taking control of America. I'd rather do a song of America going back to the United Kingdom, thank you very much. I don't think the United Kingdom would be ready to deal with rewiring all of America for 240. Oh, that's another good song. That's not in my queue, but I got the song called Making Love at 240 volts. That one is not obviously going to be on the Silver Moon record because we didn't have room. But if you go and, what do you just click on? And just another window? Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Making love at 240 volts. That is so fun. Where is it? It's further up here. Cat paws. Talking about the cat and the little kitties that they had. Like this one version, they also know for noodles. Let's see. My 7-month Perico version, I played that one. My regular life version. The top of that updated that one. Don't know where I put it. Song on the show, it's one of your style. Second one. Well, let's just go back to the website and then, oh, okay. Well, actually, I got it on the computer here. Oh, okay. Sure. It's my hard drive here. So why don't I just play it? Love at 240 volts. I think it's in here. Living life life 240 volts. This is for everybody that lives in higher voltage countries. Welcome to Life at 240 volts. We ignite in the heat of passion, burning bright. With every touch, with every kiss, we find our love in electric bliss. Of the city under neon lights, we fuse our souls in the magic of nights. With a voltage so high, we can't resist. In the pulse of desire, we coexist. In electric bliss. In electric bliss. Electric bliss. With the power of love and the surge of sex, we lose ourselves in the heat of the flex. In the UK's embrace, with button sparks, we find our love in electric bliss. Available to everybody that uses. Ooh. talking. No. I like that. That came out good. Living life at 240 volts. That was definitely different. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Was very different. And, so now you guys heard something new. You heard the new one for Noodles. You heard that one. I think right now it's enough of that. So let's talk about it. What did you hear? What were we hearing? And what do you think? What did you think of the two songs, the Noodles one and Living Life at 240 volts? That was, welcome Parasol. Welcome back to the show. I think it was cute. I think it says a lot about your passion and what you love to do and stuff like that. And I think that's the thing that makes it stand out is it's got a lot of energy. You know, that almost sounds a little bit like, in some ways, a little bit like Spirited Radio by Rush. A little bit, but not Rush. Yeah. Because it has a different style than that. We're holding steady about 11 people tonight. 10, 11, 17 likes. Come on, guys. Let's keep the likes up. Yeah, I mean, it's better than sitting there and just talking all night long. But let's talk about it. What did you think of the music? What did you not like about the music? What style of music did you like better? What do you think? I liked Life in Silverman with the Puerto Rican beat. I think that's fun. Okay, Don, have a good one. You too. I hope you liked the music tonight. Are you leaving because you didn't like it, or you just gotta get some sleep? I don't want you to feel like I don't want to talk to you or anything, because that's not the case. Just like with Jessica Rabbit, I want to talk to people, but unfortunately not everybody wants to be on a panel. It kind of sucks. It's my real hair. It's bleached. Yeah, it's bleached. Michelle's hair is kind of like a mousy blonde. Here's a link to Discord. Please do come join it, guys. The Discord is where you can find all kinds of fun things to talk about, including forums, including in travel in Brazil, and books and news articles and all kinds of good stuff. I don't have drapes. I don't have drapes because I never had the money to put drapes in here. So I just got the original crappy blinds that the landlord left in here. So we're gonna get ready to go to Cummings, get a soda. Yeah. Sometimes I wish they had big mosquito repellent. Yeah. So what did you think of the music? I mean, what was, for so many of you that do listen to a lot of it, what did you think of this? I know what Red thinks. He probably thinks it sucks. Like as bad as a mosquito sucking on your arm in a hot summer day. But what about the rest of you guys? What did you think? I mean, I thought some of the music came out really good. It did a lot of different genres, styles. And you mentioned dubstep. There's a lot of different techniques that the software can do. I'm only starting to explore it. That's why I went ahead and bought a quarterly plan that renews every 3 months, because I figured try it out, and then you know, if I just get tired of it, I could just go ahead, suspend my account, and come back later. What happens to all the songs that are stored in your account when you suspend your account? I have no idea. I really don't know how that works. How does that work on Google Drive? That's another good question. What happens if you got more than the stuff in storage than they have in the free account? Does it just indiscriminately just say, I'm going to erase all your files and you're going to have to start fresh? Or does it just, I don't really know how that works. I'm totally confused by that. But I mean, it's like I said last night, the one problem is this new technology is really seriously getting a lot of the performing artists concerned, because with this technology, why hire a musician to do the performing and some music? You don't have to, right? Just feed your homemade lyrics into the software generator, and or a song generator will generate the music and play it for you. Or why even do that? Why even write a song? Just go ahead, go to ChatGPT, have it write the song, feed it into the song generator, and that means that, well, it would probably take the musician at least a day to do the writing the lyrics. The software can do it in seconds. And then another piece of AI could take the lyrics and turn it into music. What happens to all the musicians? They're out of a job. What happens to all the musical suppliers, such as keyboard companies and drums and sequencers and things like that? They're not going to sell anything because they don't need to, because the software does it all. And what about all the music teachers that teach how to play? There won't be no need for them anymore either. So that's a whole nother group of people out of a job. What about the record producers? No, they're still be in business for that, but I'm sure AI can be automated enough that it could actually figure out what to do with the songs and sort them and set the EQ and the layers and stuff like that. So yeah, changes the world. What happens to all those people out of a job? Where are they going to go? Where are they going to go? It makes me think, Sure, I would love if I was in a garage band. Hey, guys, how about this? Take one of these lyrics and see if you can create them into a song. Thinking about the style of music. Boom, 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 boom. And say it to the guitarist and the keyboardist. Hey, let's see what you can do. And the drummer, too. Let's see if we can come up with something. And maybe the vocalist, maybe me, maybe supporting vocalist, sing it to some of the songs. Living Life at 240 volts might be a bit hard for me to sing to, because it's so fast. But it's wonderful to realize that for some people who cannot afford to hire a band, can actually handwrite the lyrics if they want, and then feed it into the software, and then hear what it sounds like. And then there's another software program that can transcribe the music file back into sheet music that you can, or into a MIDI file that you can give to your real musicians to play. And then they can do what they're going to do with it. So that your real musician buddies can go sing the songs on stage and perform it on stage. We live in an interesting time when you could do that. But I'm afraid that, honestly, if I look at it this way, well, right now, well, it might look like a toy, a little curiosity that it's going to have impact, long-term impact on professional livelihood of musicians everywhere, and instrument providers, and recording, musician managers and things like that. Just like ChatGPT can write books. Didn't know that, did you? Oh yes, ChatGPT can write books too. I think it's a wonderful idea, but like Michelle said, there needs to be some kind of defining, or line, some red line in the sand, if you will, that AI doesn't cross. Doesn't seem like there is one. Sure, I mean, the musicians themselves could take on the software. I mean, they could do like they did to the early, like the Dutch, and throw the sabots into the machines that was using the jacquard looms that were making fabric cheap and fast. Throw the sabots into the machine and go, screw this. Or some might go, hey, you know what? Let's see what this thing does, and maybe we can tweak it ourselves. I heard it in a long time. I don't know him, but maybe you could ask him if he could ever do making love or making love at 240 volts. Ask him to redo that song. If he wants to try to actually show, can he do it? That's actually a reality game show. Can you do it? Yep, certainly is. So, what's your favorite song? My favorite song besides Lemmy's Mistake is We Stand with Trump, and also Michele, or as it pronounces, Michele Shows the Way. I think those three are good. I do like In Silver Moon too, but I'm not sure if it is more a higher priority than Michele Shows the Way. I think I don't know which one I would say I love more. I like all of them, but that is so different. Well, maybe you can ask him, Rambo. You can actually give the songs to him that's on our playlist. They're actually on our videos. You can actually find all the songs there. I'd love to see him even try, if he supports Trump, maybe he might want to do Blood Oath for Trump. No. No, there isn't a toilet flushing. No. Unless Michelle accidentally hit the button by mistake. That's the cold. That's the toilet. Well, maybe I accidentally hit the button by mistake. Well, Michelle was drinking her coffee and maybe she accidentally slapped it when she was. Well, that's the only toilet that's nearby. I would be hearing a flush. It's not my bathroom one, because my bathroom one doesn't sound anything like that. You wouldn't be able to hear it in the microphone anyway. Perhaps. Let's see. Tommy Johansson. Alright, I'll have to look for him later on. Definitely love to see people try the software. Well, it wasn't my toilet. Who knows? No way. So what's next for tonight? We're gonna go to Cummings, Minnesota, do the video for the day. I kind of really wish that we could get some people to talk about the music a little bit, what they thought about it, but there doesn't seem to be anybody who really seems to be non-committal. The only one that seemed to really speak up about the music at all, many detail, is Red. It wasn't Dawn liked the music, Crystal likes the music. I think Craig likes the music too, but I don't, it's like some people are afraid to express their opinion. Maybe they think you're one of those musicians that basically gets bent out of shape when someone says they don't like your music. I don't know, I've been on YouTube a long time, Loom, I have been known to wear fiberglass underwear. And, well, just to say, the night show is going good. 12 minutes, 52 seconds engagement time. That's not bad. Got a lot of few likes tonight. We got, we haven't got any new artwork created yet, or songs created for the time being, because we're going to sort the ones out for Kanaki for the next record. And yeah. So everybody, let's go ahead and just wrap it up for the night and say thank you so much for being on the show, and I appreciate you. May you all have a nice, cool night. Stay safe, stay cool, and be happy. Amen. Amen. And of course, it's already 9:52. We started at 7-ish. Or a little bit after 7. A little bit after, but we did pretty good. And, well, it seems like right now, Red, it seems like everybody's kind of petering out. So it's like everybody kind of wants to go ahead and get ready to take care of their own things and their families and things like that. And I'm not going to hold everybody their feet to the fire because that's not fair. And like I said, everybody seems to be wanting to get going and take care of their own things. And I do want you to know that I do appreciate you. Please share out the videos to your friends, your family, your loved ones, your social media contacts, whatever. I'd love so much to see new people come and at least visit. And we've been working really hard to create new content, and we did copy the donators to add them to the registry. I'm sorry I haven't actually added new slips to the tree. Kind of been too hot to do it. But we do have a little guest book, a little thank you book that holds all the names and slips, paper, online. So maybe you could release that as a form that people could actually download. Maybe. So for now, may you all have a nice and safe night, and we'll see you on tomorrow. What's the plans? 3 o'clock is my show on my channel, and then 7 o'clock is Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610 on Kick and Twitch. Right. And then at about 10 o'clock, you have the after show on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube around 10 o'clock. Yes, we do. And so, just want to say, everybody, thank you so much for being here. So, for now, go get some sleep, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.